same in both the triangle, of course we will try taking that, so that solving the equation will be easier. Making sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, so over there I'll use tan 30 degree is equals to opposite over adjacent. Over here I'll write tan 60 degree is equals to opposite over adjacent. Okay, what we know, see, we know the height of the boy was 1.5 meter and the height of the building was also given. The boy height was 1.5 and the height of the building completely was given, but we are just taking AB. So can I say AB, this much will be the complete height, 30 minus 1.5? Making sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Why? Because this one and this one will be same. If that is 1.5, this will be 1.5. And from complete, I am removing this 1.5. That will be AB. Is it making sense?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, so AB will be 30 minus 1.5. That means 28.5. AB will be 30 minus 1.5. That means 28.5. That you can use over there in the first equation, in the second equation. And then by just focusing on both the equation, easily you will be able to find CD, because in one of the, with the equation number 1 you will be able to find BD, and with the equation number 2 you will be able to find BC. And can you see in the figure, BD minus BC is CD? Yes or no?
Yes,
B,
ma'am.
BD, the complete BD minus BC,
Yes, ma'am.
that is CD, right? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, please try just completing it. I'll be starting the next class with this particular question. But for now, I'm keeping this much over here. Thank you, everyone. Take care of yourself. Yes, Rayan, you have found the height as well. Okay. Yes, Salva, please wait for a while. I'm starting. Hi, Afshin. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Yes. Hi, Salva. Hi, Afshin. How are you both? Let's continue. Here we are almost done. Just few questions are left. So yeah, let me take those. Are you able to solve questions from here? Just a second. We had done till which number? Yes, Afshin and Salva. This one, right? We had done. We had done 12 also, right?
No, ma'am, we didn't.
Okay, 12 we have not done. Let me take it. I can recall that lighthouse one we had done as observed from 75. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am, we did 13. I don't think we did 12.
Okay, let me take it. Okay, let's take it. From a foot of, from the top of 7-meter high building. There is a 7-meter high building. Okay. The angle of elevation of top of the cable tower. There is a cable tower as well. Okay. We don't know which one is higher, which one is a smaller. The angle of elevation of top of the cable tower. The height of the cable tower is not mentioned over here. Okay. From a top of 7-meter high building, the angle of elevation of top of the cable tower is 60 degree. Okay. So from the top of the high building, this is building. From the top of the building, from this top, angle of elevation is getting created. We know in first class we have discussed angle of elevation means something going up. Okay, so from here we must go up, then only, okay, angle of elevation can get created. Yes or no? Right.
Yes.
Okay, that means the cable tower must be having more height than this building. Okay, then only it's possible that from the top of 7-meter high building, the angle of elevation of top of the cable tower. Okay, this is cable tower. From here to here, angle of elevation is 60 degree. Okay, angle of elevation always get created with the horizontal line, 60 degree. And the angle of depression of its foot. Okay, its its foot its foot means the cable tower's foot. Its foot means the cable tower's foot, because before this one the statement is talking about the cable tower. So angle of depression of its foot, that means the cable tower's foot. Now from the top of 7-meter high building, the angle of elevation, angle of depression, there is a comma, because both the angles are getting created from this top of the building only. Okay, both the angle of elevation and angle of depression are getting created from this black color dot only, from the top of the building. Okay, angle of elevation we have marked, we will be marking the angle of depression like this. Okay, which is given as a 45 degree. Since we are not comfortable with this way, taking the angle of, okay, 45 degree and taking the triangle just like this, that's why we will be marking the angle 45 degree over here, and we will be working on this triangle. Now we have two right angle triangle. Can you see Afshin and Salva?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, one of the right angle triangle is ABC, another is CDE. We are having two right angle triangle. One is ABC, another is CDE. One is ABC, another is CDE. Okay, one by one we will be taking the right angle triangle and we will see what exactly we have to find. So determine the height of the tower. That means definitely we are going to focus on AB. Okay, this is 60. This is C. Definitely we are going to focus on AB. Okay, because we have to find the height of the tower. And in the other triangle CDE, okay, this CD is 7 meter. Definitely we'll be using that. And we can also use this side DE. Why? Because DE and BC is same in length. Making sense? Yes. Is it making sense? Afshin and Salva.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we'll be taking tan 60 is equals to opposite over adjacent, and tan 60 is root 3 is equals to AB, we don't know, BC, we don't know. Okay, here CDE tan 45 is equals to opposite over adjacent. Tan 45 is 1, opposite is 7, adjacent we don't know. And from here we'll be able to find DE, that is 7 meter. The moment we are getting DE as a 7 meter, we know DE and BC both are same. Okay, because rectangle getting created every time. So we can say DE is 7 from equation number 1, from 1. Okay, this DE which is 7, we can use it in equation number 1 as a BC. Okay, as we know, DE, BC both are 7. Okay, from 1, now I am going to use 1. That is AB by BC is root 3. So AB will be BC root 3. AB will be 7 root 3. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
And you have to find the complete height of this tower. That means from A to E, you have to find the height. Since you know it's a rectangle, you already understand that this CD and this BE is the same thing. Okay, both are same in length. So if CD is 7 meter, BE will be 7 meter. And AB just now we have found as a 7 root 3 meter. And we have to find the complete height of the tower. That means 7 plus 7 root 3. Making sense? Is it clear, Afshin and Salva?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's do 13 we have done. Let's do 14. Question number 14, you will be drawing the figure. Okay. Okay, I think 14 also we had done. Have we? The balloon one. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am, we did.
Okay, so 14 also done. 15, you will be drawing the figure. Please draw the figure. Are you able to draw the figure? Yes, Salwa and Afshin. Let's draw it together. A straight highway leads to the foot of the tower. Tower, the moment I'm reading there is a tower, I'll make the tower. That's how we approach any question over here, right? A straight highway leads to the foot of the tower. Okay. This time a highway leads to the foot of the tower. A highway coming and coming and coming and coming and leading to the foot of the tower. Okay, tower must be making 90-degree with the ground. Okay, here the ground is the highway. Are you understanding? Making sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. A man standing at the top of the tower. A man is standing at the top of the tower. Observe a car at an angle of depression 30-degree. So there is a car on the highway, of course. And man observe the car at an angle of depression 30-degree. Angle of depression always get created with the horizontal line. So through the eye of the man, we have to draw a horizontal line like this. And this angle of depression, this is 30-degree. Clear? Which is approaching the foot of the tower with the uniform speed. 6 seconds later, the angle of depression of the car is found to be 60-degree. Okay, so this car is approaching towards the foot of the tower. This car is moving towards the foot of the tower. I'm not saying it's written in the question. which is approaching, that means the car is approaching the foot of the tower with uniform speed, that means maintaining same speed. Car is approaching foot of the tower. Okay, 6 seconds later the angle of depression of the car is found to be 60-degree. Car is approaching and approaching towards the foot of the tower, and now 6 seconds later again the angle of depression. Angle of depression means angle of depression, okay, of the man, like with the horizontal, always angle of depression will get created with the horizontal line, yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this angle is 60-degree. Find the time taken by this question. One of the question we have done. Okay, a lighthouse was there, two ships were there. This figure and that figure is exactly same, only one difference is there. In this question, the question is talking about uniform speed, the time taken and all. So speed, distance, time formula also we need to know, but we need to use over here. And except that everything is just like the previous situation. Okay, so let's just read it again. A straight highway leads to the foot of the tower. A man standing at the top of the tower. Observe a car and at an angle of depression 30-degree. Okay, which is approaching the foot of the tower. The car is approaching foot of the tower with a uniform speed. Uniform speed means speed of the car is not getting changed throughout this journey. Okay, if you are covering a distance, like you are covering a certain distance, maybe if you are going from Delhi to Mumbai, okay, then if you are maintaining the same speed, that means, okay, the speed throughout this journey is not changing. Okay, which doesn't happen in real life actually, but for solving maths question, okay, such situation can be given, that throughout this journey the speed is same. Okay, the speed of 50, maybe 60, maybe 80, maybe 100, but the speed is same throughout the journey. Okay, 6 seconds later the angle of depression of the car is found to be 60-degree. We have marked 60-degree. Find the time taken by car to reach the foot of the tower. 6 seconds later means for covering the distance. Suppose I'm drawing over here. Your figure will look like this actually. Okay, this is A, this is B, this is C, this is D. For covering the distance CD, the car has taken 6 seconds. Making sense? Making sense?
Yes, ma'am.
For covering the distance CD, car has taken 6 seconds because it says 6 seconds later, the angle of depression, it's 60-degree. Making sense? Getting it? For covering the distance CD, car has taken 6 seconds. And find the time taken by the car to reach the foot of the tower. That means you need to find, for covering the distance BC, what time car will take. Read it. Making sense?
Yes, ma'am.
ओके, सी से डी तक का डिस्टेंस कार ने 6 सेकेंड में कवर किया है, तो सी से बी तक का डिस्टेंस कार कितनी देर में कवर करेगा, यही हमें फाइंड करना है. अगर हम स्पीड डिस्टेंस टाइम फॉर्मूला यूज करें केस 1 के लिए, तो हमें केस 1 में ये बताया जा रहा है स्पीड इज इक्वल्स टू डिस्टेंस बाय टाइम. स्पीड को ऐसे ही रखते हैं क्योंकि यूनिफॉर्म स्पीड की बात हो रही है. डिस्टेंस CD डिस्टेंस को कवर करने में टाइम 6 सेकेंड्स लगा है. एक इक्वेशन हमारा ये है, और दूसरा इक्वेशन हम यही बता सकते हैं कि हमसे पूछा जा रहा है कि इस BC डिस्टेंस को कवर करने में कितना टाइम लगेगा. और फिर से स्पीड हमारा ऐसे ही है क्योंकि इस क्वेश्चन में यूनिफॉर्म स्पीड की बात हो रही है. ओके, तो जो पहले वाले सिचुएशन में स्पीड थी, अभी भी वही स्पीड है. वैल्यू हमें नहीं पता, बट जो वेरिएबल हम पहले वाले सिचुएशन में यूज करेंगे अभी भी वही वेरिएबल हम यूज कर रहे हैं। इस बार डिस्टेंस BC की हम बात करें और टाइम T निकालने की हम कोशिश करेंगे। इक्वेशन 1 और 2 समझ में आ रहा है?
Yes, ma'am.
ओके, एंगल ऑफ डिप्रेशन को हम अपने जस्ट कंफर्ट के लिए मार्क कर लेते हैं ऐसे, ऑल्टरनेट इंटीरियर एंगल का कंसेप्ट यूज करके। तो यहाँ भी हम सेम सिचुएशन, सी दिस इज completely 60 degree, completely 60 degree, see this, the complete, it's 60 over there, so this will be 60, making sense?
Yes, ma'am.
And this much is 30 over there, so this will be 30. Okay, I am going to mark everything in the actual figure. This is 60, this is 30. If you want, one thing you can do, you can assume, see, pair of linear equation chapter हमने किया है discuss already, you know how to solve the questions from the word problem. Quadratic equation also you have done. So one thing you can do, here you can assume the distance BC as a x and CD as a y. ओके, जस्ट क्योंकि हमें यहाँ बहुत सारे इक्वेशंस के साथ डील करना होगा, तो हमने पहले से अगर BC डिस्टेंस को x बोला और CD डिस्टेंस को y बोला, दिस विल बी रियली हेल्पफुल. ओके, आई एम सेइंग दैट लेट BC इज इक्वल्स टू x यूनिट एंड CD इज y यूनिट. अगर हमने ऑलरेडी अजम्पशन ले लिया है तो हम हमारे इक्वेशन 1 एंड इक्वेशन 2 को भी चेंज कर सकते हैं. CD के प्लेस पे हम y यूज कर सकते हैं और BC के प्लेस पे हम x यूज कर सकते हैं. आ रहा है समझ में?
Yes, ma'am.
ओके, अब हमें ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशियो, जैसे हम अब तक जैसे हम क्वेश्चंस को डील करते आ रहे थे, कितने राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल है, एक एक करके उन सारे राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल पे हमें वर्क करना होता है. यहाँ भी हम वो सारे अप्रोच अब यूज करने वाले हैं. फिर से हम राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल की जब बात करेंगे तो एक राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल हमें क्लियरली दिख रहा है ABC, और दूसरा राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल हमारा ABD है. अब ABC ट्रायंगल में 60 डिग्री हमें क्लियरली विजिबल है. AB साइड को हम जरूर यूज करेंगे क्योंकि ये AB साइड दोनों ही ट्रायंगल में आ रहा है. ओके, तो AB साइड हम डेफिनेटली यूज करेंगे, और ये जो बेस वाला साइड है विच इज कॉल्ड एज अ एडजेसेंट साइड, ये साइड भी हम यूज करेंगे क्योंकि हमें x और y अगर पता लग जाए तो हम टाइम निकाल पाएंगे, राइट?
Ma'am, can you repeat, please?
आई सेड, इस स्टेप के बाद इक्वेशन नंबर 1 एंड 2 के बाद हम जैसे ट्रायंगल्स पिक करते हैं कि कितने सारे राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल है, एक एक करके हम सारे राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल को लेते हैं और फिर ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशियो यूज करते हैं, साइन थीटा, कॉस थीटा, टैन थीटा. सेम टू सेम हम सारे अप्रोचेस यहाँ भी यूज करने वाले हैं. तो क्या तुम्हें दिख रहा है कि एक ट्रायंगल ABC है और दूसरा ABD है? आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट द एक्सट्रीम लेफ्ट कॉर्नर ट्रायंगल ABC and ABD. Can you see that? Yes, Afshin and Salva, can you see two triangle ABC and ABD? Are you there? Can you hear me? Yes. Can you see two triangle ABC and ABD? No? Can you see this figure, Afshin and Salva?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, two right angle triangles are there, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we will be taking one by one triangles. So first of all, if you are taking ABC, you will be using tan 60 degree, right?
Yes, ma'am.
That is AB by BC. BC you have taken as a X. Okay, 60 degree is root 3. AB is AB is root 3x, making sense?
Yes.
Now you will be taking triangle ABD. You will be using tan 30 degree. That is AB by BD. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3. AB you can take from equation number 1. I mean equation number 3, because 1 and 2 already is speed, distance, time. We have created the cases. Making sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so AB I am going to write as a root 3x. BD. Can I say BD means x plus y? Can I? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
So BD means x plus y. Let's solve it further. We are having 1 by root 3 is equals to root 3x by x plus y. We will do crisscross multiplication. We'll be getting x plus y is equals to root 3 multiplied with root 3x. X plus y is equals to root 3 into root 3 is just 3. X, making sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and from here we are getting y is equals to 3x minus x, that is 2x. This is again one of the equation. You can call it equation number 4. ये इक्वेशन नंबर 4 ही हमें हेल्प करेगा हमारे इक्वेशन 1 एंड इक्वेशन 2 को सॉल्व करने में. ध्यान रखना, हमें यहाँ पे टाइम निकालना है, टाइम टी. इक्वेशन 2 जो केस 2 हमने लिखा है वहां पे जो टी है उस टी की वैल्यू निकालनी है. इवन दो हमें एक्स, okay, we don't know what is x, we don't know what is y, we don't know what is s, still हमें t निकालना है और हम निकाल पाएंगे. ओके, टी की वैल्यू हम आसानी से फाइंड कर पाएंगे. इक्वेशन नंबर 1 एंड 2 में अगर हम s को रिप्लेस करें, सी अगर हम इक्वेशन 1 एंड 2 को सॉल्व करें, ध्यान से देखो, जो केस 1 एंड केस 2 हमने स्टार्टिंग में जेनरेट करके रखा है, इक्वेशन 1 एंड 2 को अगर हम सिंप्लीफाई करें, मेथड ऑफ सब्स्टिट्यूशन यूज करें, तो हम कह सकते हैं s ओवर हियर, s ओवर देयर. इक्वेशन 1 एंड 2 कैन बी रिटन एज y by 6 is equals to x by t. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
ओके, और अब हमें ये भी पता है इक्वेशन नंबर 4 में y is equals to 2x. ओके, तो y के प्लेस पे हम 2x सब्स्टिट्यूट भी कर सकते हैं. बेसिकली हम कैसे भी करके सिंप्लीफाई करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. बहुत सारे इक्वेशंस हमारे पास है और हम किसी भी तरीके से t की वैल्यू फाइंड करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. ओके, तो हम इक्वेशन नंबर 4 में जो हमारे पास y इज इक्वल्स टू 2x है, इसे हम सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे. y के प्लेस पे हम 2x लिखेंगे. by 6 is equals to x by t. Okay, then we'll do crisscross. We'll be getting 2xt is equals to 6x. हमें t की वैल्यू फाइंड करनी है, t को हमें आइसोलेट करना है. we'll be having 6x by 2x and t की वैल्यू, okay, already we are getting xx gone, that is 3 second. ना तो हमें x पता है ना ही हमें y गिवन है. ओके, s स्पीड यूनिफॉर्म है ये हमें बताया गया था, बट स्पीड एक्चुअली है क्या ये भी हमें गिवन नहीं था. स्टिल हमने t फाइंड कर लिया. कैन यू सी?
Yes, ma'am.
ओके, तो इस क्वेश्चन को ऐसे ही डील करना है. ये जो फिगर हमने ड्रॉ किया ये एग्जैक्टली दैट द प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन वी हैव डन वन ऑफ द क्वेश्चन. okay, it's like that there are two ships one behind other. ये फिगर वैसा ही बन रहा है. बट हमें यहाँ पे स्पीड डिस्टेंस टाइम का कंसेप्ट भी इंट्रोड्यूस करा दिया गया है. केयरफुली हमें इस क्वेश्चन पे वर्क करना है. प्लीज रीड द क्वेश्चन, सी द स्टेप्स एंड टेल मी आर यू अंडरस्टैंडिंग इट और नॉट.
Ma'am, can you please scroll up?
या let me know if any step is not clear to you. Otherwise, please note it down.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
are you from Gujarat?
No, no. Am I like sounding like that? Gujarati?
No, your surname. My father guessed it.
Okay. No, I'm not from Gujarat.
Then,
Uh, I'm like currently I'm in Delhi only, but actually I'm from Kolkata.
um,
Yes, is it making sense how we are approaching this question?
yes, ma'am.
Have you noted
Okay.
it? Have you noted
Yes.
it, Salwa and Afshin?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, in when you will solve question from here, see this is the trickiest question from this exercise. Okay, this chapter you say because one exercise is there. The trickiest question is this one, because like you can see everything is there already. Okay, two times like here angle of depression, there angle of depression, and apart from that they have introduced speed distance time again. Okay, but with proper understanding, speed distance time question you have solved in pair of linear equation as well. Okay, already you know speed is equals to distance by time. So carefully if you will read the question, if you will try understanding the situation, then you will be able to do it like very easily. You will be able to do if you will create equations like this and you will completely focus on solving the equation. Okay, without even knowing what is x, what is y, we are able to find the this t. Okay, yeah. Now let's do the next question. I think we are done. Like, let me check the exercise. Have we taken all the questions? How many questions are there? Can you please check, Salva or Afshin? How many questions are there?
Yes, ma'am. Wait. Yes, ma'am. There are 15 questions.
Okay, so we are done. Okay, let me take few extra questions. Please do it. I'm sharing the screen. Just a moment. Have you checked, Afshin and Salwa? Are you able to solve questions from here?
Yes, ma'am, but I will review
Yeah, please
it
check
out.
it. Because this chapter, it's not okay. It's like easy when you know how to draw the figure. What is the proper approach? Then you will be able to solve like all the questions from here. Let me share the screen where we are having so many extra questions. Try solving few of them. The ratio of height of a tower and the length of its shadow on the ground is root 3 is to 1. Okay. The ratio of, it says, see, can you, is it readable, the first question? Salwa and Afshin.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. It says the ratio of height of the tower and length of the shadow. That means there is a tower, must be making 90-degree with the ground. Okay. And there is a shadow. Shadow must be on the ground, right?
Yes.
Okay. Tower is there and a shadow is there. Okay. The ratio of height of the tower and the length of the shadow with the ground is root 3
Use
is to
root 3
1.
by
What is the
1.
angle of elevation of the sun? We are supposed to find the angle of elevation of the sun. Okay, sun is somewhere here. Okay, this is how, if you can see here, we'll be getting a right angle triangle. Actually, this line will keep on going and keep on going till the sun. Okay, just like this. Can you see?
Yes, ma'am.
But since it is going through the top of the tower, and hence we will end up getting a right angle triangle. Now in this right angle triangle, what is given? The ratio of length of the shadow, the ratio of height of the tower. That means if I am naming ABC, the height of the tower is AB, to the length of the shadow, that is BC. This ratio is given as a root 3 by 1, right?
Yes.
And we are supposed to find this theta. Okay, so we will say the ratio between AB to BC is given. With reference to theta, this AB is opposite and this BC is adjacent. We can write tan theta is equals to AB by BC, right? Right?
Yes.
And AB by BC already given as root 3 by 1. Now you tell me, from your trigonometric ratio table, which angle gives you root 3 for tan?
Root
Yes, 60-degree or 30-degree?
60.
60. So we will say if tan theta is root 3 by 1 means root 3 only. If tan theta is root 3, that means tan theta can be written as tan 60. See, I am just writing at the place of root 3 tan 60 from the table. And now we will say theta has to be 60-degree. Making sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this way we do the comparison. Tan theta is equals to root 3. That doesn't mean theta is root 3. That means tan theta is equals to root 3. We will try writing in terms of tan, just like this. And from there, we are getting theta as a 60-degree. Clear?
Yes.
Okay, it's that simple. Already the ratio is given to you and it says what is the angle. How you will tell what is the angle? With the help of the trigonometric ratio table. Let's do the next one. If a tower is 30-meter high, a tower is 30-meter high. Okay, cast a shadow 10 root 3. Then what is the angle of elevation? Again, the same question. What is the angle? Okay, this time ratio is not given. This time you have to write that tan theta is equals to opposite, that is 30, by adjacent, that is 10 root 3. Okay, 10 3 times 3 by root 3. Please do the rationalization. Okay, when you will do the rationalization, it will be 3 root 3 by only 3. That means just root 3. Making sense?
Yes.
Tan theta is just root 3. Tan theta is just root 3. That means which trigonometric ratio, okay, like which angle gives root 3 for tan, which angle gives root 3 for tan? Again, 60 degree,
60.
the same 60 degree. Same way we will be writing tan 60 over there. We'll be comparing angle over here with the angle over there, and hence we'll be getting theta as a 60 degree. Clear? Okay, let's do the next one. In the given figure, AB is 6. Figure. Just,
Teacher, are these questions from board?
yeah, these are from PYQ, the previous year question paper. Okay, and the most important question here in this PDF, like when you will solve PYQ, you will find the categories of question, that this type of question is also there, that type of question is also there. We are trying to keep all the types over here. Okay, one questions we have taken from all the different types of question, which is really 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 important for your board exam, and have kept it over there. So this PDF, uh, after solving the NCRT, if you are solving this one, there are limited question over here, but all different variety you will be able to see. After solving this one, you will have enough confidence to solve. Okay, and start PYQ, and you will find now you are able to solve PYQ as well. Making sense?
From
Yes.
this is of boards or I mean standards or
Can you please repeat?
the questions are of standards or basic?
Standard. Okay,
Okay.
I have taken, yes, you both are from standard mathematics, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, basic I don't take. Basic means if any of the student are from basic, the student can do just NCRT examples. Okay, that is just more than enough for the student if the student is doing NCRT really well. But the standard the student needs to solve PYQs, okay, this book, that book, so many extra questions and all, to have proper exposure. Okay, and after that you can expect the question paper can be, okay, really easy or maybe moderate. Okay,
Okay.
it will not be really tough. If you will solve all this question, for you question paper will be easy only. Okay, let's see this question number 3. In a given figure, let me check if the figure is given. Yeah, the figure is given. AB is a 6-meter high pole, CD is a ladder inclined at an angle 60 degree to the horizontal and reaches to the point D. If AD is this, find the length of the ladder. So basically we have to find the length of this ladder CD. Okay, let me check what are the data given over here. Yeah, let me explain in this figure what is given. So here AB, can you see, is it readable? Can you see A, D, B, C? Can you see? Afshin
Yes,
and
ma'am.
Salva. Okay, here
Yeah.
it says the complete AB is 6, which is shown in the figure as well, right?
Yes.
Okay, the complete AB is 6, and the distance from A to D is 2.54. ये जो डिस्टेंस है ना ए से लेकर डी तक, ये डिस्टेंस हमें इसलिए दिया हुआ है ताकि जब हम अपने राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल के ऊपर वर्क करें, ये रहा हमारा राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल, दैट इज डी बी सी। यस और नो?
Yes, ma'am.
ओके, तो ये जो डिस्टेंस है 2.54, ये सिर्फ इसलिए दिया हुआ है कि हमें समझ में आए कि 6 माइनस 2.54 दैट इज बी डी, राइट? Making sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and here the angle is given as a 60 degree. Now you have to find the length of the ladder. See, the ladder is CD, so you are supposed to find this. Given that BD you are able to find. BD is 3.46 meter. Okay, BD is given. Okay, CD you are trying to find, and you, okay, 60 degree is also given. You always decide the trigonometric ratio by looking at the data. So BD side, this BD side, and CD side, this CD side. Now you will ask question with reference to 60 degree, what is BD? Opposite. And what is CD? Hypotenuse. That means sine theta you have to use. Yes or no?
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
always you don't have to use tan theta. Yes, in your book, in most of the questions, you were using tan theta, but it's not the case that always you will be using tan theta. You will look at the data available and you will look at the data which you are supposed to use, and accordingly you will be deciding that which trigonometric you are supposed to use, trigonometric ratio. So tan sine 60 degree is equals to opposite, that is,
Teacher,
yes,
how did you find to use sine 60?
because see, BD, this BD side we are having in hand. Just now we have done the calculation 6 minus 2.54 to take out BD, right? Okay, so the data
Yes.
which is available to you, the data which you are having in your hand is BD. Of course, you will be using that. And the data which you have to find over here is the length of the ladder, that is CD, right? Now look at this 60 degree and ask that what is BD with reference to the 60 degree. BD is opposite side, right?
Yes.
And with reference to the 60 degree, CD is hypotenuse.
Opposite. Oh, sorry, hypotenuse.
Hypotenuse. Okay, because it is opposite to 90 degree. Now we will try checking which trigonometric ratio can be used. Okay, sine theta, cos theta, tan theta. Which one? So opposite and hypotenuse. Sine or maybe cosec. You can use any one of them and you will be getting the same answer. Making sense?
Yes.
Okay, so sine 60 is equals to opposite, that is this BD 3.46 over hypotenuse, which you are supposed to find. And from here, easily you will be able to find CD, right? Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so it's that simple. See, initial few questions are really basic. Towards the last, we are having such questions which we were doing. Okay, so yeah, we'll be solving extra questions also over here, which will give you exposure. But before that, please solve questions which we have discussed in our class from your book. Okay, and let me know where exactly you are having the confusion. Okay, so today I'm keeping this much over here. What is the next chapter I can start in next class? Yes, we'll be solving extra question, but what is the next chapter? Circle, area related to circle, or what? Circles, right?
Yes, ma'am. Can start circles.
Okay, I'll take circles. So yeah, I'm keeping this much over here. In between, I'll keep on taking extra questions, but properly we'll be starting circles. Okay. in the next class. Today I am keeping this much over here. Please practice, otherwise you won't be able to understand whatever we have discussed. Okay, after a few days completely all the data will get deleted from your mind, because your mind is not capable to keep so many information. So practice is required. Please practice and let me know where exactly you are having the confusion. Okay, today I'm keeping this much over here. Thank you, Selva. Thank you, Afshin. Take care.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Take care.
bye, ma'am.
Bye.